Hello, fellow coin enthusiasts and curious minds alike. Imagine stumbling upon a humble penny in your pocket, only to discover it's worth a jaw-dropping $3.5 million. Sounds like a plot twist from a treasure hunt movie, right? Well, today, we're diving deep into the fascinating world of the 2009 no-mint Mark Abraham Lincoln penny. While it might not make you an overnight millionaire, this coin has its own intriguing story to tell. Before you start emptying your piggy banks and scouring your couch cushions, let's set the record straight. The 2009 Lincoln penny, minted to commemorate the bicentennial of Abraham Lincoln's birth, features four unique reverse designs, each depicting a different phase of his life. A log cabin representing Lincoln's humble beginnings. Young Lincoln reading while taking a break from rail splitting. Lincoln standing in front of the Illinois state capitol. The half-completed U.S. Capitol dome symbolizing a nation divided during his presidency. Now, if you're holding a 2009 penny without a mint mark, it means it was minted in Philadelphia. Unlike coins from Denver, D, or San Francisco, S, Philadelphia's mint doesn't use a mint mark for pennies. So, a missing mint mark on a 2009 penny is standard and doesn't inherently boost its value. Let's address the elephant in the room. The notion that a 2009 no-mint mark Lincoln penny is worth $3.5 million. As much as we'd all love that to be true, it's a myth. The most valuable pennies are typically rare errors or have unique historical significance. During World War II, pennies were made from steel to conserve copper. However, a few bronze planchets were mistakenly used, creating rare coins that have fetched over $500,000 at auctions. These pennies exhibit noticeable doubling in the date and inscriptions. Only about 30 are known to exist, with one selling for $37,200. In contrast, the 2009 Lincoln pennies were produced in large quantities. Their value largely depends on their condition and any unique errors. For example, a 2009 D penny with a broad-stroke error-graded MS65 sold for $650 in 2020. Coin value checker, but a standard 2009 no-mint mark penny in circulated condition is typically worth its face value. Let me share a little story. A few years back, during a routine trip to the grocery store, I received a handful of change. Among the coins was a shiny 2009 penny featuring the log cabin design. Being a coin enthusiast, I was thrilled. I rushed home, grabbed my magnifying glass, and inspected it, hoping for a rare error. Alas, it was just a regular penny. But that tiny coin sparked a deeper interest in numismatics, leading me down a rabbit hole of coin collecting adventures. Sometimes, it's not about the monetary value, but the stories and passions these coins ignite. While the 2009 no-mint Mark Abraham Lincoln penny won't make you a millionaire, it serves as a delightful piece of history, commemorating one of America's greatest presidents. So, next time you come across one, take a moment to appreciate its design and the story it tells. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the world of coins and want to uncover more treasures hiding in plain sight, hit that subscribe button. Join our community of coin enthusiasts, and let's embark on this numismatic journey together. Who knows? Your next pocket change might just hold a piece of history waiting to be discovered. You're digging through your pocket change, and suddenly, you stumble upon a penny that's worth a whopping $1.7 million. Sounds like a dream, right? Well, today, we're diving deep into the world of the 1980 no-mint Mark Abraham Lincoln penny. Is it really the golden ticket we've all been searching for, or just another coin in the fountain? Stick around, and let's uncover the truth together. First things first, let's talk about mint marks. In the United States, coins are produced at various mints, and each mint places its unique mark on the coins it produces. For instance, the P represents Philadelphia, D is for Denver, S stands for San Francisco, and W denotes West Point. However, historically, pennies minted in Philadelphia didn't carry a mint mark. So, if you come across a 1980 penny without a mint mark, it's most likely from the Philadelphia Mint. Now, let's address the million-dollar question, literally. There have been rumors and videos circulating about 1980 pennies without mint marks being worth astronomical sums, some even claiming values of $1.7 million. But before you start planning your retirement, let's sift through the facts. The value of a coin is determined by several factors: rarity, demand, condition, and any unique errors it might have. While it's true that certain pennies, like the famed 1943 copper penny, have fetched high prices due to their rarity, the 1980 no-mint mark penny doesn't fall into that category. In fact, over 7.4 billion pennies were minted in Philadelphia in 1980. That's right, billion with a B. This high mintage means that these coins are quite common. For a 1980 penny to be worth more than its face value, it would need to be in exceptional condition, what collectors call mint state. Even then, the value might range from a few cents to a couple of dollars. For instance, a 1980 penny in uncirculated, mint state condition might fetch around $1.22 or more. So where do these million-dollar stories come from? Often, they're based on misunderstandings or misrepresentations. Some online content might exaggerate the value of common coins to attract attention. It's essential to cross-reference such claims with reputable sources or consult with a professional coin appraiser before getting too excited. On a personal note, I remember the time I found a 1980 penny without a mint mark in my grandfather's old coin jar. My heart raced as I imagined uncovering a hidden fortune. I even pictured myself on a yacht, sipping lemonade, all thanks to that tiny coin. But after a bit of research and a chat with a local coin dealer, I learned its true value, 1 cent. While my yacht dreams were dashed, it sparked a passion for coin collecting and the stories behind each piece. In conclusion, while the idea of finding a million-dollar penny in your pocket change is thrilling, the reality is that the 1980 no-mint mark Abraham Lincoln penny is, for the most part, just another penny. However, the world of coin collecting is vast and filled with genuine treasures waiting to be discovered. So, keep checking your change, educate yourself, and who knows? Maybe one day you'll stumble upon a coin that's truly worth a fortune. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the world of coins and want to learn more about valuable finds, tips, and the rich history behind everyday currency, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Join our community of enthusiasts and let's embark on this numismatic journey together. You're sifting through your pocket change and stumble upon a penny worth a jaw-dropping $1.8 million. Sounds like a dream, right? Well, before you start planning your retirement, let's dive into the world of the 2014 D. Lincoln Shield penny and uncover the truth behind its value. Welcome back to CoinQuest, where we explore the fascinating stories and hidden treasures in your pocket change. Today, we're tackling a topic that's been buzzing in the coin community, the 2014 D. Lincoln Shield penny. Is it really worth millions, or is that just a myth? Stick around as we separate fact from fiction, share some laughs, and maybe even inspire you to take a closer look at your spare change. First things first, let's get acquainted with our penny of interest. The 2014 D. Lincoln Shield penny was minted in Denver, hence the D mint mark, and features the Union Shield design on the reverse, symbolizing President Lincoln's preservation of the United States as a single country. Over 4 billion of these pennies were produced, making them quite common in circulation. Now, let's address the elephant in the room. Despite rumors and sensational headlines, the standard 2014 D penny isn't worth more than its face value. In fact, in average circulated condition, it's just a regular penny. Even in uncirculated mint condition, its value might only be slightly higher, but nowhere near millions. So where did this million-dollar myth come from? The coin world is full of surprises, and sometimes, minting errors can turn an ordinary coin into a collector's dream. For example, a 1943 D. Lincoln bronze wheat penny sold for a staggering $1.7 million due to its rarity. However, when it comes to the 2014 D. penny, no such high-value errors have been documented. While minor errors like off-center strikes or die cracks can occur, they typically don't fetch more than a few $100s. Let me share a little story. A few years ago, I became obsessed with finding rare pennies. Every evening, I'd pore over rolls of coins, hoping to discover a hidden gem. One night, I thought I'd struck gold, a 1983 D penny that looked a bit off. Heart racing, I researched and found that a rare 1983 D bronze penny existed, valued at around $15,000. I rushed to a coin dealer the next day, only to learn mine was just a regular zinc penny. Lesson learned, not every odd-looking coin is a treasure, but the thrill of the hunt is priceless. Learn about key dates, mint marks, and known errors. Knowledge is your best tool. Oils from your skin can affect a coin's condition. Use gloves when handling potential valuables. A good magnifying glass and coin reference engage with local coin clubs or online forums. Sharing experiences can lead to new discoveries. Conclusion. While the 2014 D. Lincoln Shield penny isn't your ticket to millionaire status, the world of coin collecting is rich with history, stories, and the occasional treasure. Keep your curiosity alive, and who knows? Maybe someday you'll find that elusive coin worth a fortune. If you enjoyed this deep dive and want more tips on coins worth money, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell. Join our Coin Quest community, where every penny tells a story. You're sifting through your pocket change, and suddenly you stumble upon a penny that's worth a whopping $1.9 million. Sounds like a dream, right? Well, hold on to your hats, because today we're diving deep into the world of the 1979 no-mint Mark Abraham Lincoln penny. Could this humble coin really make you a millionaire? Let's find out. Now, before you start emptying your piggy banks and raiding your couch cushions, let's get one thing straight: not all pennies are created equal. While the idea of $1 million penny is tantalizing, the reality is a bit more grounded. But don't worry, this journey is packed with fascinating facts, a sprinkle of humor, and maybe even a personal anecdote or two. First things first, let's talk about what a no-mint mark penny actually is. In the United States, coins are produced at various mints, including Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. Typically, coins from Denver bear a D mint mark, and those from San Francisco have an S. Coins from Philadelphia, however, traditionally don't have a mint mark, hence the term no mint mark. In 1979, the U.S. Mint struck over 6 billion Lincoln pennies without mint marks. That's right, 6 billion. PCGS, so finding a 1979 penny without a mint mark isn't exactly like finding a needle in a haystack. It's more like finding hay in a haystack. The million-dollar question. While the 1979 no-mint mark penny is common, certain pennies have fetched jaw-dropping prices at auctions. For instance, a 1943 D. Lincoln bronze wheat penny sold for a staggering $1.7 million. These astronomical values are typically due to unique errors, rare materials, or limited mintages. So, where does that leave our 1979 penny? Given its high mintage, a typical 1979 no-mint mark penny found in circulation is worth, drumroll, please, about 1 cent. In uncirculated or mint condition, it might fetch a bit more, but we're talking cents, not millions. Let me share a little story. A few years back, I caught wind of a rare penny worth thousands. Excited, I rummaged through my old coin jar, convinced I'd strike gold. Hours later, all I had was a pile of regular pennies and a newfound appreciation for coin collectors' patience. The moral? While the hunt is thrilling, the treasure isn't always guaranteed. While the 1979 no-mint Mark Abraham Lincoln penny won't make you an overnight millionaire, the world of coin collecting is rich with history, intrigue, and the occasional valuable find. So keep checking your change, educate yourself on rare coins, and who knows, maybe one day you'll stumble upon a true gem. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the world of pennies and want to uncover more coin treasures, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Join our community of enthusiasts, and let's continue this numismatic adventure together. You're sifting through an old jar of pennies, expecting nothing more than a few cents, and suddenly, you stumble upon a 1966 Lincoln penny with no mint mark. Your heart skips a beat as you recall hearing rumors of such coins being worth a fortune. Could this humble penny really be your ticket to a $2 million payday? Well, before you start planning your dream vacation, let's dive into the fascinating world of the 1966 no-mint Mark Abraham Lincoln penny and uncover the truth behind its value. In 1966, the United States Mint produced over 3 billion Lincoln pennies, all without mint marks. This was a deliberate move to discourage coin hoarding during a nationwide coin shortage. The absence of a mint mark simply indicates that the coin was minted in Philadelphia. For the most part, a typical 1966 Lincoln penny found in circulation is worth its face value, just 1 cent. Even in uncirculated condition, these coins might fetch a modest premium, but nothing close to millions. Now, before you toss that 1966 penny aside, there's a twist. Some 1966 pennies with minting errors or those that are part of special mint sets, SMS, can be more valuable. For instance, an SMS penny in pristine condition once sold for over $6,000 at auction. Let me share a little story. A few years back, I was helping my grandmother clean out her attic when we stumbled upon a dusty box filled with old coins. Among them was a shiny 1966 penny. My heart raced as I imagined it being a rare error coin worth thousands. After sending it off for grading, it turned out to be just an ordinary penny. While it wasn't a windfall, the experience ignited my passion for coin collecting and taught me the importance of understanding a coin's true value. So, while the dream of finding a $2 million 1966 no-mint mark penny is enticing, the reality is that such coins are typically worth only their face value unless they have unique errors or are part of special sets. But don't let that deter you. Coin collecting is a journey filled with history, intrigue, and the occasional treasure. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the world of pennies and want to uncover more hidden gems in your pocket change, hit that subscribe button. Join our community of coin enthusiasts and let's explore the fascinating stories behind everyday currency together. Who knows? Your next find might just be the treasure we've all been searching for. You're sifting through your pocket change, and there it is, a humble 2021 D Mint Mark Abraham Lincoln penny. Could this tiny treasure be worth a staggering $2.1 million? Well, before you start planning your dream vacation, let's dive into the fascinating world of coin collecting and uncover the real story behind this modern cent. Let's address the elephant, or should I say, the penny in the room. The 2021 D Lincoln Shield penny, minted in Denver, is primarily composed of copper-plated zinc. In circulated condition, it's worth its face value, 1 cent. However, uncirculated specimens can fetch a bit more. According to USA Coin Book, an uncirculated 2021 D penny is valued at around 36 cents or more. But what about those pristine, mint-condition coins? Well, Coin Trackers estimates that a 2021 D Shield penny in mint state could be valued around $1. So while it's always exciting to find a shiny new penny, it's unlikely to fund your retirement. Now, here's where things get interesting. Certain mint errors can significantly increase a coin's value. For instance, a 2021 D Lincoln Shield penny with a double die error on the ear and a broad strike error was listed on eBay for $40. eBay.com. Another example is a 2021 D penny with a reverse struck-through grease error, listed at $25. eBay.com. These errors occur during the minting process and can make a coin more desirable to collectors. However, even with such errors, the value doesn't come close to millions. So, where does this $2.1 million figure come from? Historically, certain pennies have fetched astronomical prices due to their rarity and unique characteristics. For example, a 1943 D Lincoln Bronze Wheat penny sold for $1.7 million. NGC coined these pennies were mistakenly struck on bronze planchets instead of the intended steel ones during World War II, making them exceptionally rare. Similarly, a 1943 Copper Lincoln Wheat penny fetched $185,000 at auction. These coins are anomalies and are highly sought after by collectors, driving their prices into the stratosphere. Let me share a little story. A few years ago, I found a 1983 penny that looked a bit off. Convinced I had discovered the elusive 1983 D Bronze Lincoln penny, which is worth around $1,400, I rushed to a local coin appraiser. With a knowing smile, he informed me it was just a regular penny with some discoloration. Not all that glitters is gold, or in this case, copper, while the dream of finding a $2.1 million penny in your pocket change is enticing. The reality is that modern pennies like the 2021 D Mint Mark Abraham Lincoln penny are typically worth their face value, unless they possess significant mint errors. But don't let that discourage you. Coin collecting is a journey filled with history, art, and the thrill of the hunt. So keep checking your change, educate yourself on what to look for, and who knows? Maybe one day you'll stumble upon a rare gem. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the world of pennies and want to learn more about coins worth money, strategies for collecting, and the stories behind these tiny treasures, hit that subscribe button. Join our community of enthusiasts and let's explore the fascinating world of numismatics together. Imagine finding a penny in your pocket change that's worth a whopping $2.2 million. Sounds like the ultimate treasure hunt, right? Well, today we're diving deep into the world of the 1976 D Lincoln penny to uncover the truth behind such astronomical values. So, grab your magnifying glasses and let's embark on this coin collecting adventure together. First things first, let's talk about the 1976 D Lincoln penny. Minted in Denver, this penny is part of the Lincoln Memorial Series that ran from 1959 to 2008. In 1976 alone, over 4.2 billion of these pennies were produced PCGS. That's right, billion with a B. So, chances are you've come across one of these in your lifetime. Now, with such a high mintage, you'd think these pennies are a dime a dozen, pun intended. And for the most part, you'd be right. The typical 1976 D penny found in circulation is worth its face value, 1 cent. Even in uncirculated, mint state conditions, they might fetch anywhere from $1 to $40, depending on their grade. Coinweek.com.so, Where does this $2.2 million figure come from? Is it possible for a 1976 D penny to reach such heights? Let's break it down. In the coin collecting world, certain pennies have fetched jaw-dropping prices due to their rarity and unique characteristics. For instance, the 1943 bronze Lincoln cent sold for $504,000. These high values are typically associated with coins that have rare errors, unique compositions, or extremely low mintage numbers. As for the 1976 D penny, there haven't been any recorded sales or discoveries that reach anywhere near $2.2 million. Most high-grade specimens top out around $40. To understand what could make a penny like the 1976 D exceptionally valuable, let's explore the factors that drive coin values. Coins with low mintage numbers, or those that are hard to find in circulation, tend to be more valuable. The better the condition, the higher the value. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with higher numbers indicating better preservation. Coins with minting errors, such as double dies or off-center strikes, can be highly sought after. Coins from notable years or with unique backstories can attract more interest. Let me share a little story. A few years back, I was rummaging through my grandfather's old coin collection. Amidst the nickels and dimes, I found a shiny 1976 D penny. My heart raced as I recalled rumors of rare pennies worth fortunes. Could this be my golden ticket? I quickly consulted a coin appraisal guide and learned that, while my find was in excellent condition, it wasn't the treasure I had hoped for. Nonetheless, it sparked my passion for coin collecting and taught me the importance of research and realistic expectations. While the idea of a $2.2 million 1976 D penny is more myth than reality, the world of coin collecting is filled with fascinating stories and valuable discoveries. The key is to educate yourself, stay curious, and enjoy the hunt. If you're eager to learn more about coins worth money and uncover strategies to enhance your collection, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Join our community of enthusiasts, and who knows, maybe your next pocket find will be the real deal. Hey there, fellow coin enthusiasts. Imagine this. You're sifting through your pocket change and stumble upon a penny worth a staggering $2.3 million. Sounds like a dream, right? Well, hold onto your hats, because today we're diving into the fascinating world of the 1968 mint Mark Abraham Lincoln penny. We'll explore its value, the myths surrounding it, and what makes certain pennies so incredibly valuable. So, grab your magnifying glasses and let's embark on this numismatic adventure together. You know that feeling when you find a crumpled dollar bill in your old jeans? Now, multiply that excitement by a million, literally. The coin we're discussing today isn't just any penny. It's a 1968 Lincoln cent that has collectors buzzing. But before you start emptying your piggy banks, let's uncover the truth behind this coin's legendary status. In 1968, the San Francisco Mint produced pennies bearing the mint mark. These coins are relatively common. With over 258 million minted in average circulated condition, they're typically worth around 15 cents, and in mint state, they can fetch up to $25. So, where does the $2.3 million figure come from? The astronomical $2.3 million valuation is often associated with the 1943 D. Lincoln bronze wheat penny. During World War II, pennies were supposed to be made from steel to conserve copper. However, a few bronze planchets were mistakenly used, creating one of the rarest coins in U.S. history. Only one such coin is known to exist, and it sold for $2.3 million. While the 1968 penny might not make you a millionaire, several other Lincoln pennies could. This penny features a noticeable doubling effect on the date and inscriptions. Only about 30 of these are known to exist, with one fetching $126,500 at auction. With only 484,000 minted, this coin is highly sought after. In mint condition, it is sold for over $50,000. Wikipedia 1955 Double Die Lincoln penny. Known for its prominent doubling, especially on the date and inscriptions, this error coin can fetch between $4,000 to $16,000, depending on its condition. Let me share a little story. A few years back, I inherited a jar of old coins from my grandfather. Among them was a 1943 penny. My heart raced. Could it be the rare copper version? I rushed to a local coin dealer, dreams of fortune in my eyes. The dealer took one look and said, "Sorry, it's just the common steel cent." My millionaire dreams were dashed. but the experience ignited a passion for coin collecting. Every coin has a story, and the thrill of discovery is priceless. So, while the 1968 penny might not fund your retirement, the world of coin collecting is filled with treasures waiting to be discovered. Keep an eye out for those rare gems, and who knows? Maybe you'll be the next lucky finder. If you enjoyed this deep dive into coin values and want to uncover more hidden treasures in your pocket change, hit that subscribe button. Join our community of coin enthusiasts, and let's explore the fascinating world of numismatics together. You're sifting through your spare change, and suddenly you stumble upon a penny worth a whopping $2.4 million. Sounds like a dream, right? Well, before you start planning your next vacation, let's dive into the world of the 2006 mint mark Abraham Lincoln penny and uncover the truth behind its value. First things first, the 2006 Lincoln penny was minted in Denver. And boy, did they mint a lot of them, over 3.9 billion, to be exact. With such a massive production, these pennies are as common as finding socks in your dryer. In circulated condition, they're typically worth their 1 cent. Even in uncirculated mint state, MS conditions, their value doesn't skyrocket. So, where did this $2.4 million figure come from? Let's journey back in time to some of the most valuable pennies ever discovered. While the 2006 penny might not be your ticket to millions, other pennies have fetched jaw-dropping amounts at auctions. Here are a few notable examples. This penny sold for an astounding $2.3 million. During World War II, pennies were made from zinc-coated steel to conserve copper. However, a few bronze planchets from 1942 accidentally got minted in 1943, making these pennies extremely rare and valuable. Known for its prominent doubling of the date and inscriptions, this error coin has fetched prices up to $126,500. Now, you might be wondering, are there any valuable 2006 pennies? The answer lies in error coins. Error coins are minting mistakes that escape into circulation, and collectors love them. For the 2006 penny, one notable error is the double die obverse, DDO. In 2023, a collector paid $1,050 for a 2006 penny with this specific error. Let me share a little story. A few years ago, I became fascinated with coin collecting. One evening, armed with a magnifying glass and a cup of coffee, I decided to inspect my jar of pennies. Hours flew by, and just as I was about to call it a night, I spotted something unusual, a 1995 penny with a slight doubling on Liberty. My heart raced. Could this be the famous 1995 double die penny? After consulting with a local coin expert, it turned out to be a minor die deterioration, worth about 2 cents. While it wasn't a jackpot, the thrill of the hunt was unforgettable. So, while the 2006 Abraham Lincoln penny isn't likely to make you a millionaire, the world of coin collecting is filled with surprises. Always keep an eye out for those rare errors and variations. Who knows? Your next penny could be a hidden treasure. If you enjoyed this deep dive into coin values and want to uncover more secrets hidden in your pocket change, hit that subscribe button. Join our community of coin enthusiasts, and let's explore the fascinating world of numismatics together.